So, wie hat sich das bei dir entwickelt, dass du dahin gefunden hast?
So it started with a study of industrial design. I studied body balancing sensation, and the purpose was to connect body balancing sensation and locomotion. So I studied a little bit of medicine, sociology, history of design, and then I get into creation. And I saw that there were nothing that give the body the possibility to roll in every position.
Yeah, okay.
So then I was thinking what kind of wheels, where to be fixed and how to fix it. And then everything will be designed and created. And so since then, I have created another suit with ski. We goes on the snow, where the driving is completely different because on the snow you can slide a lot, make lots of rotation.
Of course.
And since 2 years now, I'm making on ice. So you can go in ice haller.
I just saw it with the blades and everything. Yeah.
And I prefer downhill, so I would go in the bob track.
Okay.
And I made already 2 tests in Lithuania, in Sigulda, for speed. And so it's a new product. There's still increasements to be made, but it's already working and it's already available. If you want ice suits, just come to me and we'll do that.
As we see, it's definitely working. And did you do like the first prototypes like at home, build them your own, or did you find suppliers, companies?
No, the first prototype I made in my industrial school. As a student, I had really no money, so I went to Flohmarkt. I bought the cheapest helmet I could find. I dismantled it, repainting, rebuild it. The helmet was 5 franc at this time, so it makes 75 euro.
Yeah.
And I get some wheels from my daddy. He had some old baby dolly cars because I need big wheels here.
Yeah,
and at this time there was no inline skate with such a big wheels.
Yeah.
And I used PVC and I made the molds on the mannequin, warm it up so it was smoking.
A lot of hard work to,
but it was interesting.
To get all the parts and all the ideas.
That was for the first one. I had only 1 month to show that my idea was working for the diploma. I get the diploma and then it took me 1 year to make the second prototype, which was exactly how I draw it with all the ideas inside, and especially the comfort idea, how to protect, how to fit. And so the second prototype still working. I use it for my students because now it's old and crashed everywhere. Yeah. And the first prototype is in a box for a museum.
Okay.
I don't use it anymore because it was the first one.
And which kind of usage do you imagine for it? Like for racing in sports, or more like for arts and acrobatic?
We go, all direction.
All directions,
so I can explain.
As we see, you can move in all directions, so you can do everything.
I will go all direction. With I will separate the steel front wheels, different suits, the wheels, the snow, and buggy rolling, buggy ski, and buggy ice, so we can see the different thing. But they are connecting. With the buggy running, we already made race in the bob track in the summer. The name is Beton Fire, and we used to have race in Altenberg, Germany, with the most beautiful track on the world. Altenberg, Germany, very nice. And now we go to Sigulda in Latvia and Sochi, Russia. I don't know what will happen this year. We are making the plan for this year, so we don't know. But at least I make camp with my students, and we go in the bob track. And last year we went to Altenberg, like private training. And it's very interesting because you bring everyone into a better level. That's making a community and make the skills of everyone getting up, sharing the emotion and sharing the pleasure, which is for me the most important. The winner is not important for me. Who's
not the most important?
Not.
It's always a nice.
He's winning,
extra,
okay, but if you can make everyone better level, it's much better.
Of course.
And that we forget, but that's the heart of the thing. And for buggy rolling, I have several projects. I am working on a history. It's like a timeline for cinema, and so we will make animation games, and also I will work on space. Like you have ski resorts, you can imagine downhill resorts with different hills, different combination, and you can go from one to
that would
another.
be one other question. Like, is there like TV support, or is there any chance to like see it others than on social media?
I don't understand the question.
Now? Like, is there like television who shows some events at this sport, or
Right
is
now,
it
no.
only like a social media when they're like
When I go somewhere,
videos?
when I go somewhere, some TV people come and speak to me, then I answer them.
Okay.
There's no media plan for media plan.
Not now.
You need
Maybe in the future.
in the future, yes, I hope we have my cameraman and we go around. I want to go on all the volcanoes on the world, for example.
Okay.
Actually,
So huge projects.
Yeah,
still
I'm
coming up.
working with Chinese who goes every week somewhere in Chinese mountain. It's amazing. They go amazing place. If the weather is nice, you ride and you open your eyes and you watch the trees and the sky and say,
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, I can slightly imagine how it.
So
could
that's for
feel.
the buggy running, and for the buggy ski, we can go on the snow. So on the snow, we have access to ski resorts, which is big with a very big variety of tracks.
Especially in Germany, Austria, Switzerland, of course.
France?
France. Yeah.
Where I come
Never
from.
forget it. Yeah.
If you get the authorization, then you can go from very easy track to more steep. Actually, I don't go in the bumps because then you just check. But if you have a big wide track, it's just amazing. The thing with the ski is the more you do, the more fun you have. So you start slowly, and at the end of the day, you increase, and
Very
you just
fast
never
learning
want to
process.
stop. Yeah,
Okay.
it's the first sport I do, and you don't want to stop.
And how is about the money? Like, how much would it cost to get yourself like a basic or a complex suit?
Well, I have that all on internet, buggy-running.com/shop. And then I explain you can make different settings. You can buy only the arms and the legs.
Yeah.
That's for around €2,000. With the chest and no wheels behind, you go around 3,000. The precise price you will see on the internet.
Yeah.
The full set with all the protection is 4,500.
Okay.
And if you want a special color, it depends the color, we go 500. This suit, I call it black.
Yeah.
It's black suit with black wheels. I have black golden, black green, black blue, silver. Silver is the most expensive because of the paint. It's a special paint, wind makes reflection. Only the paint is €1,000. The material, not the active.
Yeah. Okay.
So the difference with 9 Dragon, this one is 9 Dragon. I call it 9 Dragon because 9 is the best number in China. It's only for the emperor, and the dragon is the absolute symbol for power and faithful and trustability. So it's good luck. It goes with my star and the lucky star. Okay, I try to connect together to bring all the chains together. Yeah.
Very nice.
So between this suit and this suit, there's just the wheels difference.
Yeah.
So when you buy this suit, you change the wheels. You have the same as this one, and the color. Inside, same material. The leather is different. No, it's black, it's great, same thing. Maybe some protection is different, but the function is here.
Function is the same.
And the basic shapes is here the same. Yes. And the love inside, because when you build that, you make so much energy. You know every piece of plastic, every piece it goes in your hand, and you have the sweat. So you make love inside. So the love inside is the same as this one.
Okay, nice. And those wheels are particularly flat and bigger because.
So I would think that if you begin, the easiest way to not be tired is to start a little downhill. And these wheels, very bright like this, they are very good for downhill.
Yeah.
They carve very well, they have lots of grip. So if you need to brake, if you need to direct yourself, it's just efficient.
Okay.
And really the wheels, if you want to change wheels, it takes 5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay. So you
I
can
would-
easily open a screw, just put them up.
like a
know your
skateboard.
phone,
You want to change
and
your
that's it.
skateboard wheels?
Yeah.
And I want that the people who can buy it, you can set up what you want.
Yeah.
You want a better track, you change. You want better angulation, you buy it, you change it. You want this brand, seismic wheels, I have seismic wheels, you use it. You want another brand, you use it.
Yeah.
You want cheap, expensive, you want to burn your wheels. You make your own experience,
Yeah.
you have your own idea, and so you choose what's best for you.
And
afterwards.
you can individually like adjust all the wheels to all the suits, or all the parts of the suits to all the wheels, or
Any
is they are
wheels.
different?
No, they're slightly different because some suits from the beginning I would design it for downhill.
Yeah.
So maybe the size of wheel will be extra big.
Extra big.
That means the axle is 1 millimeter changed. But then if the axle is 1 millimeter changed, that means it's less stable for making
For the
tricks
cone,
on the flat.
yeah.
So the suit I would sell for general people, they are almost good for everything.
Yeah.
If you are heavier than me, you will be faster than me in the downhill,
Yeah.
even if I have the right wheels, because the body will be important. The thing is, I would go more in versatility and experiment of everyone can experiment the thing than go straight in absolute performance, for example. You can go straight absolute performance by yourself afterwards if you choose it.
Yeah. So thank you very much.
My pleasure.
I hope that you have like great success and all the best for your future.
Me too,
and maybe we're gonna see each other like someday, somewhere.
Well, it was nice to speak with you, so I hope we meet again.
Thank you.